Hello there, welcome back to one of my cooking videos. Hope you enjoyed the last one. I hope you enjoyed my adventures in India as well. Newsflash, I've actually booked to go back to India next March time. This time we're actually going to Amritsar, Agra, somewhere called Lucknow and Varanasi, which I've always wanted to go to, and finishing to Calcutta and flying back from Calcutta. So that's how much I want to go back there, so I'll be doing them ones again anyway. Anyway, so today we are cooking a Kashmiri Dum Aloo, which basically is boiled stuffed potato stuffed with paneer and different types of fruit. Again, there was no coriander in this recipe when I had it. Another one I had in Jaisalmer, that rooftop restaurant, very nice. But I am going to use a bit of coriander this week, just to sprinkle it on the top. So hope you enjoy this one as well. Please do like, subscribe, hit that little button down below. It doesn't cost you anything. I hope you enjoy these videos. And anyway, enough of this waffling, which I tend to do quite a lot, I've been told. So let's get on over here and see what ingredients we're using for this dish this week. Okay, so for this ingredient, you need 2 potatoes for each person. Whole potatoes, make sure they don't sort of mush up. So just boil them, let them go cold. You want about that size. Allow 2 potatoes per person. We've got 1 chopped up onion there. I've got 4 chopped up or sliced up tomatoes which I've de-seeded. 1 green chilli which I've sliced up. Now, herbs and spices, this is where it gets a bit complicated. So we've got 1 teaspoonful of sugar, a teaspoonful of salt. We're also using half a teaspoonful of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoonful of coriander, 1/4 teaspoonful of clove powder, 1/2 a teaspoonful of turmeric, also about 1.5 inches of cinnamon stick, which I actually bought this in India and it's better than any cinnamon sticks I've tasted here, absolutely wonderful. 2 teaspoonfuls of garam masala and 1 teaspoonful of Kashmiri red chili powder again. Now, I did do my own chili powder again. I did take the seeds out of them Kashmiri chilies I used this time and grind it up without the seeds. So hopefully it won't be as hot, because it's normally the seeds that make it hot. Now, for the stuffing, I've got here about 4 tablespoons there of grated up Paneer cheese. You can use cottage cheese or any other type of cheese. We've also got about 2 tablespoonfuls of chopped up raisins. Again, 2 tablespoonfuls of cashews which I've chopped up. Also 2 tablespoonfuls of chopped up almond. I'm also using 4 cloves of garlic and about 1 inch of ginger, which we've minced up there. So that's basically what we need first of all. What we need to do now, because with these ingredients for the stuffing, the cashews, raisins, almond, paneer cheese, we need to mix this with the inside of the potato. So what we're going to have to do is try and very carefully just scoop out the middle of a potato. I'll only do 1 for now. So if you've got an apple corer, that would be better, but the one thing I do not have is an apple corer, so I'm going to try and poke this knife through and see if we can scoop out this middle. You want to try not to, I'm just doing it there as you can see, and see if I can get this pushed out. I'm going to push the middle into this bowl here. Right, a bit fiddly, but you see we managed it. We actually resorted to a corkscrew in the end, trying to get as much out as I could. So you can see it has got a hole through that one. You can see that one. There we go. Yep, just about to see that hole. And that one there. So again, yeah, that will do. I mean, it has got a hole in the middle. I think you'd be better off with a corkscrew. So what we need to do next first now, move everything out of the way, and then the potato we've taken out the middle, mix all those nuts, raisins, cheese in the bowl, and basically just mix all that up together, because that is going to make your filling. So just get all that mixed in as best you can. Yeah, see, that's getting mixed nicely now. We will then be putting this back inside the potatoes. So there we go, that's all mixed in nicely. Now what we need to do now, teaspoon, and we're now going to get this mixture, actually in fact, be easier just to use your hand, scoop it in, just push it all in the middle of them potatoes there. Till you feel it come out the other end. That will do, just fill in this end. Here we go. And that one's filled in as well. So just fill in middle of the potatoes, just stuff it with that mixture. I'm just going to carry on, do the rest of these, and then we'll carry on to the next step. Right, next step, we need to heat a bit of oil in the pan. I'm just going to gently fry these potatoes off on all sides till they're nice and brown and crispy on all sides. As you can see, they are well stuffed. I think I would recommend next time actually getting an apple core. I should have gone out and got one really. It would have made it a bit easier and less fiddly. So one of them has broken up a little bit, there'd be less chance of them breaking up. So yeah, I do recommend getting an apple core and taking the middle of the potato out with an apple core. So I'm going to fry these off on all sides and then put them to one side. Now while I'm waiting for them to fry off, it's the old mixing blender. And in there we are going to put our onions, tomatoes and our green chilli, like so. And then we're going to give that a blitz and like it's till a paste. Right, they're still frying off. Now once you've got it as smooth as you can, this onion, tomato, chilli mix, basically just put all the rest of these spices in that mixture. That's all your spices, your garlic, everything in that mixture. And then we're just going to give it a blitz around again with all those spices in it. I think they're cooked enough all the way around, fried off nicely. So take them out and put them on a plate. And put them to one side for now. When that oil's cooled down, put in this paste mix. I'm just going to cook that off. I'm going to put a bit of cinnamon stick in there now, just let that cook off a little bit. I'm going to put the lid on that and let it simmer off for about 5 to 10 minutes, cook off. I cook that off, say about 5 or 10 minutes, see if you can get as much of that surplus water from them tomatoes and onion out of there. So I'm going to do about another 5 or 10 minutes, let that simmer away with it off. Right, I guess take away enough of the excess water. Do next, just going to put in about 3 to 4 tablespoonfuls of a yogurt. Mix that around. This is just a plain old yogurt. using, I'd imagine you could use sour cream, but this is just plain yoghurt. That getting there nicely. 2 more in. Take a bit of that yoghurt for a serving on the top. Yeah, that's looking like the colour it was. Right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to put these potatoes back in and just let them simmer away. I'm going to give it about another 5-10 minutes again. Now I will say that I've done this next time. I'd actually use smaller potatoes. They were slightly smaller in the restaurant, but not much smaller. I think I would actually get an apple core and I would take the middle of the potatoes out while they're raw and then cook them that way and then fill them up once they're cooked that way. Anyway, so another 5 or 10 minutes, just let them simmer away now. Coat these potatoes in all this lovely juice. It's certainly looking right colour, but so potatoes are a bit bigger I think than I actually had, so let's put the lid back on and give that another 5 minutes. Make sure the potatoes are heated through properly. Oh, I think they've had long enough, so let's get these served up on a plate. Just have 2 of these today. Just want that sauce on the top. There we go, that's looking nice. A smidgen of yogurt on the top. Sprinkle of coriander I'm using this time. And there we go. 1 Kashmiri Dum Aloo. Potato stuffed with cheese, fruits and nuts basically. So let's get a spoon and give it a shot. Let's give this a try. Let's try the sauce first of all. A little bit there. Nice and thick. Yep. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, let's cut one of these potatoes open. There's stuff in there, look. Bit of coriander, bit of yogurt on there. There we go. That is the perfect heat. Yep. Try another bit. That is the perfect heat. That is lovely. Better than last week's one. And the stuffing and then potatoes with the nuts and the raisins. Yeah, you can really taste those, and really a bit of garam masala and turmeric in there. That is a bit of yogurt. That is just the right temperature, the right heat for me. That is perfect. Very, very nice. Nice crunch from them nuts. A nice bit of a tang from them raisins. There we go. Now the only thing I would say, I would use smaller potatoes. I would core them with an apple core while they're raw and cook them that way. But that, I'm well pleased with that. That is lovely. There we go. Like I said, 1 Kashmiri Dum Aloo. Stuffed potatoes with nuts and that. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Like I said, this is perfect heat, perfect taste. Take all those spices in there. This is actually just like I remember it from that rooftop. This is actually as close as I'm actually going to get it actually. Perfect for me. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, finish it off in a minute. Hope you enjoyed this video. So another dish done and dusted. Like I said before, do like, subscribe, hit that little button down below so you'll get notified when I put my next recipe on. Going to do about one a week like as I usually do. So anyway, thanks again for watching. So I hope you did enjoy that one. Like I said before, take care of yourselves, be kind to one another. I'll catch you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.